Here are some of the mistakes that most ladies make in their 20s. Believe me, I wish I knew these things I know now. I would have made better choices or decisions. But regardless, we are grateful to God. God has been helping us. So if you're a lady approaching 20s, maybe from 17 years, you need to watch this video. Because you need to learn from other people. You need to learn from other people's mistakes and experience. You agree with me that 20 is a peak time in a woman's life. That you need to make good use of it. Because once you get it right, believe me, things are going to go smoothly for you, your 30s and above. I encourage you to watch to the end of this video. Hi everyone, my name is Clara. Welcome to another episode with Clara. So on this episode, we are going to be discussing on those mistakes that most ladies make in their 20s. Because when you make these mistakes, sometimes you might regret it later in future. So we don't want that. So let's look at those mistakes that most ladies make. So the first on my list is that every relationship must end in marriage, or if you're not in a serious relationship before 30s, that it will be very difficult for you to get someone. Please don't buy this. This is the idea that most people have in their 20s, that every relationship must end in marriage. That is why you see some young persons, when they have heartbreak or when their relationship ends badly, you see them trying to kill themselves for nothing, not knowing that some heartbreaks is even better. God is saving you from danger you would have put yourself into. Maybe eventually you end up with that man. It might be messy. It might not be a good marriage, or might not be a good relationship. Because sometimes some breakup is God saving you from danger. I'm saying this from experience. God saving you from danger. So don't agree or don't believe in that school of thought that every relationship must end in marriage. Not every relationship must end in marriage. You must not kill yourself to make your relationship work. It is time for you to even make good choices. Yes, get to know this person. If it doesn't work, you find your way. You are young and you must definitely get someone else. And the other one is that if you are not in a good relationship before 30s, you won't get someone. That is the thought I had in my head. I remember when I was doing my NYC, one of my colleagues back then she was in a serious relationship. She was telling me that, "Oh, Clara, are you in a serious relationship?" I said, "No." She said, "It's very difficult. That if what happened now, that if you're not in a serious relationship before youth service, it's very difficult, very hard." And I was like, "Oh God, what have I gotten myself into?" I was kind of scared. Yes, I was so scared. But I just came to realize that all those things are fallacy. Yes, it doesn't work that way. But eventually you have been busy with school or whatever, you didn't have the opportunity, you have been reserved, you didn't have the opportunity to be in a serious relationship, you have been focused. Does it mean that you won't settle down? Provided that you are not rejecting suitors for no good reasons. If it's for a good reason, fine and good. Provided you are not just because you see them plenty and you're just, I'm not ready, or this, that. Because once suitors start getting to you, start coming to you, that's the time for you to relax and pray to know if your life partner is among them. But if that is not the case, then you don't need to stress your head, please. Every relationship must not end in marriage. And if you are not in a serious relationship before your 30s, that is not the end of life. Definitely you will surely be in a relationship. Yes, there is a partner for everyone. So please know this. So the second thing, or the second mistake that most ladies make in their 20s is looking down on men, especially good men. Once you see reserved men or men that are humble, you begin to look down on them. Looking down on men is very, very wrong. It is not the time, because you see men around you, be flocking around you. It is not the time for you to start looking down on people. Because believe me, there are some people that I look down on today they are high there, they are up there. Yes, they are doing very well for themselves. Don't look down on people. Especially those that have good intentions, especially those that have vision, those that are focused, those that are humble. Don't look down on anybody, please, as a young person. Because most times, most of this generation, especially, we are looking for flashy things and all of that. To a guy that knows how to do this, how to dress, that has money and all of that. That should not be number one thing. Yes, so don't look down on any man. So the next mistake that most ladies make in their 20s is being naive and gullible. Yes, most ladies in their 20s, they tend to be naive and gullible. They tend to be controlled by their parents or their peers or their friends. Please don't allow anyone to control your mindset. You know what you want. Stand by it. Don't be naive. Don't be gullible. Yes, as a young lady, there might be a trace of you being naive and all of that. But this should be an eye-opener for you. You don't need to be naive and gullible, easily controlled, easily deceived, easily lured. need to know what you want and stand by it. It's not time for your parents to begin to choose partner, choose this, choose that. It's time for you to take decisions. It's time for you to take the right decisions. When someone tells you something, you filter it, take the good parts. God has given everyone the spirit of discernment. Know what you want and stand by it. Not because of my friends are doing this, let me do this. Don't be lured, don't be deceived. So another mistake that most ladies make in their 20s that you should be aware of is most ladies in their 20s don't know their worth. So you see, they settle for anything, especially when they see someone that is wealthy. It is good for a woman to know your worth at that age. Know what you possess. You set boundaries because you know what you possess. You set boundaries. You know what you can take. I'm not saying you should be rude or arrogant, but just know your worth. And believe me, the sky will be your starting point. Another mistake that most ladies make is not being social. Some ladies in your 20s, they're not being social. You see some ladies, when I see them, they will see them frowning their faces. You ask them, what is wrong with this beautiful lady? It is good to be reserved, yes, but try to be social. Try to wear a smile. I remember when I was in my 20s, a man met me, one of our neighbors then. He was saying, I thought you were 30s, because you're not smiling, you're always serious. And all of that. And when he told me that, I had to change. I started putting smile. I started looking young. This as a young lady, you don't need to be too frowny, too bony. Smile doesn't take you anything. Smile, be social, be reserved, but associate with people, make friends. Go out, make friends. Make the connection, the contact. Reasonable ones, not the ones that, I'm not saying you should go and start doing things that are wrong. Reasonable ones that will help you. It is very, very good because at that age, that is when you get to know people, good people. Don't be too quiet. Try to mingle. Try to be exposed. Associate with people. Don't be too reserved that you miss out. This point just made me remember back then when I was growing up. I had a lot of opportunities. Even I don't know if you know this secular musician now, Chiki. We were living in the same area back then. He was still starting though. He was not famous. So he met me that, oh, I normally see you are so reserved, I like you, I will be friends, I'm an upcoming musician, and all of that. He even gave me his music I should go and listen to and know. I said, oh, wow, your music is nice. I was encouraging him. But I never gave him the chance because I was too scared of my parents, oh my dad, what will people say? Oh, people will see me with guys. That was how I missed that connection, even though it might not end the marriage or anything, but at least that connection, that contact. A lot of opportunity because of I was too reserved. I don't know what people say, what will people do. Please, in your 20s, make good use of it. Make good use of it, guys. I'm not saying you should be wayward, but try to be social. Try to make contact. Try to go out. Be all out. Show your skills. Don't hide yourself. So another mistake that most people make in their 20s is not dressing classy or beautiful. Yes, some ladies don't even care about that dressing. You just dress anyhow. You just go to any pick anyhow Yeah, there are good thrifts now. Thank God there's good thrifts. You get good thrifts that is but good grade 1. So you try to dress yourself well. Try to look classy. You must not go for the lowest type of dress. There are good dresses that you can buy. You mustn't naked yourself. Dress well. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Yes, in your 20s, dress well. You mustn't get the highest type of dress or the costliest type of dress, but you can get something that befits you, something that will make you look elegant, classy, and beautiful. Please make good use of this point. Don't dress to looker, because once you come out looker, people will see you as looker. They will take you as looker. So you need to dress well so that you gain that respect even in your 20s. So another mistake that most people make, or most ladies make in their 20s, is they mistake showering of gifts to love. Yes, because a man showers gift on you, you think, he loves me. Please do not mistake showering of gifts to love. Some people might use that gift to lure you. They want to get something from you. They want to get in between your legs. Please don't mistake it. Yes, showering of gifts is not love. Love is beyond it. It's beyond just showering of gifts. Love is patient, love is kind, love is tolerance, and all of that, according to the word of God. So please do not mistake showering of gifts to love. There is more to life than just gifts. Please take note of this point. That is why most times you see some ladies, they say, oh, they deceive her because of his iPhone or wig or one thing or the other. Please do not be deceived by all of that, because some of these things are trap. They're trying to trap you down. Please do not mistake it. So another mistake that mostly they make in their 20s is they fail to develop themselves. This is very important point. Except to a medical student that you don't have chance, that one is understandable. But once you're not a medical student, try to develop yourself. In this country that we are in now, even doctors are doing content creating, not to talk of any other profession. So you need to develop yourself. Yes, from 17, 18, begin to develop yourself. Maybe during your break, try to develop yourself. Learn a skill is very, very important. Try to develop yourself so that even before you get to 30, you're already a millionaire, you're already making money. Yes, you're already doing one thing or the other. You're helping yourself so that life is going to be smooth. Waste that time. Once you get your 30, you begin to struggle, begin to beg and all of that, and you don't want that for yourself. So please, try to develop yourself and make good use of it. It's very, very necessary. So another mistake that most ladies make is being carried away by physical look. Yes, once a man look good in everything, they are being carried away. Please don't be carried away by physical look. If you are about to settle down, you are ready to settle down, spouses are coming for you. Don't be carried away by physical look. Look beyond physical look. Go to where you are loved, where you are pampered, where you are cherished. Not one that you are not cared for. It's just the gift you're looking for or the money. You might not find peace there. You might not be happy there at the end. Please do not be deceived by physical look. And the last but not the least is prayer is not for the youth or for the young. Please, you need to pray as a young person. Some young people don't see prayer as a necessity. Please, it's very, very good to be prayerful as a human. You need to pray to safeguard your future. You need to pray for God to guide you, to lead you, to make good decisions. So that is the importance of prayer. That is why you need to come closer to God in your 20s. So guys, with all of these points, I believe you are going to make the right decisions and take the right step, or make the right step, be on the right track in your 20s. So if you're in your 20s or approaching 20s, I wish you all the best. Please do not hesitate to seek the face of God and to ask questions. So guys, I'm going to be ending the video here. Please, if you did enjoy the video, my name is Clara. Don't forget to join the family by just hitting the subscribe button. It's totally free, guys, and please do not forget to give the video a like and also drop your questions, your comment down the comment section, and I'll be willing and happy to answer all your questions. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. You guys are the best. Also, do not forget to turn on the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post any new video. Thank you guys for watching my video. I remain your girl Clara. See you in my next video. Bye.